Lendl took the initiative. But now here is set point. There's Matt Doyle, who's been training with Matt.
Quiet, please. Quiet, please. Thank you.
2 hours, 45 minutes. Set point for 2 sets to 1. And he's back on course. And the determination, which never wavered, now even more intense. Just a set away from becoming the world's #1. And then he's off to the Olympics, Wilander. What do you think about the Olympics, Billie Jean?
I have mixed emotions about it. I wish they'd have open tennis, and what I mean by that is have prize money and have every sport the same, because there's a lot of hypocrisy involved. But I think it probably helps the smaller countries more than anybody else. It'll definitely help the Soviet Union, because they are pumping tons of money into their program now that tennis has become a Olympic sport. As far as Americans are concerned, we love the Olympics, but we have a tough time because remember, we don't get any government funds towards the Olympics. So I think it's going to help a lot of other people besides the Americans.
Lendl wanted to go as a U.S. citizen, but didn't manage that.
Well, he wanted to also play Davis Cup for the USA, and I think, frankly, that one day he may get that opportunity. He's not yet a citizen, of course. They have tried through the legislative process here to hurry up his application for citizenship. Has not come through yet, so clearly he's not eligible for it yet. Plus, he has played for Czechoslovakia, and there has to be special dispensation from the ITF to allow him to play Davis Cup for another country. Those two things happening anytime soon, I think, is very unlikely.
Well, it takes 5 years to become a citizen here after you get your green card.
But right here in the here and now, Lendl 2 sets to 1 down. Don't you believe that he's downhearted?
Who's on the Olympic team for Great Britain in tennis?
We've got Jeremy Bates.
Jeremy's he's playing well.
Simon, I changed my mind as far as the Olympics were concerned. Answering your question to Billie Jean, I first of all thought that a fully professional sport like tennis really had no place. I didn't see why we would even want to be in the Olympics. I've changed my mind. I think it's going to be good, as Billie Jean says. I think that so many countries, other smaller countries, will benefit, and the spread of the tennis gospel around the world will just be that much more strong. Will be just that much stronger, and I think that's a good thing.
Bit of hiatus in the crowd. Steffi Graf, of course, going to the Olympics. I'm off there too tomorrow, and you'll be able to see the first Olympics coverage on Channel 4 on Friday night at 11:15.
I think the best athletes in the world should be able to play in the Olympics, no matter what the sport.
Let's play. Love.
Lendl said no flashes again.
Gentlemen, please, no flash balls.
Lendl has missed that same serve by 1 inch the whole match. It's amazing. I keep thinking he's going to make a higher percentage of those.
40 love.
Was it worth the switching angle?
Just missed. Most of the time, they hit pretty much down the middle, and if you're a singles player, when you're out playing yourself, just think about keeping it deep down the middle. Don't try to do too much. Matt's looking at the airplane nearby.
40-30.
Errors like that have cost him dear.
Absolutely. He doesn't close out the game when he has the opportunity. He's had a lot of situations where he's had 40-15, and that's the next point you want to win. Just get it over with. Don't give Wilander any hope.
First game, fourth set.
So Lendl takes the opening game in set number 4, but he trails Wilander 2-1.
Hey, if we'd have bought at Lendl, we'd have saved £30 on our holiday.
Get away. Table 4. They get £60 off their holiday with Lendl. Get away.
These two got £100 off their holiday with Lendl. Get away.
Yes, at Lendl we discount every holiday we sell with only £20 to pay now.
Get away.
Get away for less with Lendl.
The race is on. The Daily Express is giving away a massive £300,000 to help you beat the mortgage crisis, to help you afford the house of your dreams. There are 2 £50,000 prizes to be won each week. Now then, did you know the Queen Mother gives her winnings to charity? Or that Prince Philip always... Well, it's not really any of your business. But this week, discover some deliciously trivial royal facts from the fascinating new book by Royal Invitation, serialized exclusively in the Daily Express. Have we got news for you?
Woke up with sore finger. Tried to get off games. Failed. How I hate football. At least there's a break at half-time. Yeah. Who needs those messy oranges? Luckily I took me Capri Sun. It's made with natural fruit juice. And there's no horrible sticky mess. Didn't save the goal. Saved me Capri Sun, though.
This outtake was brought to you by the greatest name in takeouts, Hofmeister.
There's a feeling that can hit you anytime and any place. There's one who knows the secret of the one and only taste. Delicious and the chicken, herbs and spices too, that brings the taste of secret deliciously to you.
The secret's in the taste.
To business problems, we say, Honeywell bulb.
There are times when it's just not possible to fly direct to the Middle East, Far East, and Africa. Fly Swiss Air to Zurich or Geneva, and you'll be able to pick up a connecting flight to over 100 destinations worldwide and experience a service that's as good on the ground as it is at 39,000 feet. Swiss Air, we make all the right connections.
Hello again from New York, final of the US Open. Ivan Lendl there, 2-1 down to Mats Wilander. Lendl a game up, he had 30 love on Wilander's serve, it's now 30 all. Vital point.
For both players for different reasons. Lendl, of course, get the early break in the fourth set. He's 2-1 down. Wilander needs it to stay in this game and wants to stay ahead. Doesn't want to let Lendl back in this match. Look how far Lendl's moved over the top of your screen. There's the weak forehand volley.
Remarkable play there from Mats Wilander. One-handed shot throughout that point. It's remarkable to me how consistent he is with it in view of the fact that he used to hit that two-hander all the time, but he just apparently never misses it. Then as soon as Lendl comes in, he whacks the two-hander, as you said, Billie Jean, into the forehand side, and Lendl, as you see, misses that forehand volley. Look.
See, he does not feel the point of contact was behind his body. You have to keep your racket face out in front of your body when you strike the ball.
Advantage, Wilander. For serve. Advantage, Wilander.
They're two baseliners. But in the end, perhaps it's the volleying that's separating them. Wilander's putting away volleys like that or keeping them in play. Lendl is not. That's exactly right. Also, Wilander's been running a lot of shots down, even on the baseline, to allow him to stay in the point.